guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I want to welcome you back to my channel. Well, why are we staring at a big canvas bag, a big nylon bag? Well, if you've been checking my channel lately, you know that my wife and I guess you could say adopted a Corgi. It's our first dog. It's our first pet aside from the cats that we normally have. And we wanted to get some sort of a kennel or a pen, someplace that we could put the little guy if he would get sick or something would happen to him. We do not intend on kenneling this guy, this little dog, during the day when we're at work. It shouldn't be an issue. We've been working on training him. He's already 3 years old and he's already housebroken. He gets along well with small children and other pets, so we're not too worried about him. But for those times that maybe we need to, say, transport him in the Jeep and we got to keep him secure or whatever, maybe we're traveling and we want to secure him, we wanted to get some sort of a nice sized kennel we could get him that's not necessarily going to break the bank. So what we ended up purchasing was the EliteField soft dog crate. Okay, we got this off of Amazon.com. I'll have to check the price. I believe this one cost around $90. We purchased a smaller one that was around 65 bucks. The problem is it was just, the Corgi only weighs about 20 pounds, but they're kind of long and he needs some room so he can turn around. So we wanted to get something just a little bit larger. We'll talk about the features as I show you how to essentially set up this soft dog crate. It's very intuitive to use. I love a lot of the features that are on it. So why am I featuring this product on what's primarily a firearms channel? Well, we have a lot of hunters that have dogs. Anybody that does any kind of pheasant hunting or grouse or whatever, anything where you need to do any kind of retrieving, ducks, geese, etc. Maybe you want to set up a nice area for your dog to sleep on, or you need to secure your animal. Well, this is one of those things that can definitely come in handy. Or maybe you're just a first-time pet owner like we are in terms of having a dog, and you want something that you know is going to work. Now, the dog that we have, he chews on his rawhide bones. He doesn't typically chew through mesh or canvas and things like that, according to the prior owners. So the model is the SDC 3030SG. This will take dogs up to 40 pounds, and we'd rather buy one that's too big rather than one that's too small so he feels comfortable. Dimensions are 30 inches long by 21 inches wide by 24 inches high when you go to set it up. So let me show you what it takes to actually set up this particular dog carrier. Okay, it's like I said, it's very simple, it's really easy, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'll be periodically blocking your view here, but I'll try to keep as much in picture as I possibly can. So when you get the unit out of the box, it's going to come in a nice carry bag. It also has a nice padded shoulder strap that comes with it that you can use for easy transport. You could throw this in the trunk of most of your medium-sized cars, back of an SUV. Heck, it would go in, it's not too big that it wouldn't fit in the trunks of most vehicles. It makes it really easy to transport it. So, okay, the unit itself, there's really not a lot that it takes to get it put together. Remove it from the bag. You do have a few buckles right here, one on the top and one on the bottom, or however you want to talk about it, left side, right side. And that's what you use to secure the unit when you collapse it down. Now, to assemble the unit, okay, all you have to do is open up your buckles and go ahead and open the flaps up, okay? Now, it obviously has no structure to it at all. So what I'm going to show you is the process for assembling the structure itself. Alright, so for assembly here, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is grab one of these poles that you have on the left side, and you have another one on the right side. Now, obviously, they can't just go together. You have a nice little handle here that you're going to slide, okay? You've got a peg right there. All you have to do is just match up the pegs, almost like a tent pole, but there's no bungee cords in between it. Put the two together and let go. Done. Okay, now go ahead and do the other side. I was kind of curious as to how this thing was going to stay up. Now, this seems like a fairly sturdy structure. It's a nice, I'm going to say, aluminum frame that the whole unit's made out of. Now, if you've got a fairly aggressive dog, I'm sure with enough force or enough bite, he could probably find his way out of it, but that's not the whole idea. So, what's really cool about it, all the way around, all the different little zipper flaps that open up, you can just roll them up. And they got the Velcro in just the right spot to keep the zipper flap open, so you can leave it open so your dog's comfortable with using it. Now, we're still trying to adjust to getting the Corgi to go inside the carrier. Okay, now on the front, you have another one of those flaps. So let's go ahead and put that up. Little mesh pouch or mesh window. Okay, there we go. Apologize if this is not zoomed in, but trying to show you the big picture here. All right, got a little strap right here and some Velcro. Goes over, it hangs, no problems there. Okay, now I'll go ahead and check out. This is what I really like, is how much it opens on the left side, because again, I'm trying to train the dog to fit in the unit itself, to want to be comfortable with going into it. And I put a few of his toys in there too, so he could, get comfortable with that and want to play around with them. So we're getting him up to it. So, all right, now I'm going to go ahead and just set this on its side here. And we'll go ahead and roll up the little meshy doors, little meshy windows here. Mesh, not meshy. Sorry, I've been doing doggy talk all day here. All right, so you go ahead and Velcro that up and roll that over and put that on, or hook and loop, whatever you want to call it, right? Okay, and you got that all set to go. So that's essentially what your top view is going to look like. Features, you've got a nice carry handle with some reinforcements right here that you can use to put the two together. Good to go. You've got a pouch here you can use to put some accessories in, some food, some treats and snacks and so on. All right, now from the back side, we have another pouch that you can take off if you want to. If you're never going to use it, you just don't want the extra weight, you could take it off, or maybe you want to go travel and run your dog around, you could put some accessories in there. Looks like you could put maybe another shoulder strap on there too. Maybe you have another one floating around from a duffel bag. Okay, you've got mesh on the back, you've got a reinforced bottom and corners, which is definitely a bonus. I'm not saying that this is something, you know, that's going to last forever if you use it on a daily basis, but I like the design. The design does have a lot of really good features on it that I think is going to contribute to the longevity of the unit. Okay, the other corners are reinforced. And finally, you've got the padded floor, which is really nice. I think in the wintertime where we live, it gets really cold, and that Sherpa style floor is going to be really comfortable for the animal to lay on. So again, the price, I mean, for what you get, I don't know how to price carriers, to be honest with you guys. I mean, you can spend whatever you want. It seems like a pretty good first carrier for a dog. Like I said, I'd rather have one that's a little bit larger rather than too small. I want him to be able to turn around and move around a little bit if he needs to, maybe have room to throw a blanket in there and so on. This panel, I'm not sure why they put this band on here. Either it's for style or for reinforcement. I'm really not sure. I guess maybe if you want to put one side up against the wall, you'd have that reinforced side on the outside. You've also got another handle right here that you can use to maneuver and pull around the dog carrier. Okay, so all in all, I mean, it's a pretty impressive unit. Let's get you guys a little side view and we'll finish up this video. All right, so for this final shot, we're just going to kind of do this hand shot. The little dog's run around. He's pretty tired. We just got done doing a 1 mile walk and it's about 85 degrees out, so the little guy's a little bit pooped, I think. But again, just check out the carrier. Getting from the back, kind of get a nice view of it. There you go. Again, that's mesh, okay? From this side. Like I said, this company does offer 5 different sizes, everything from 15 pounds up to 90 pounds for a dog size, which is, you know, it's just pretty impressive. All right, and then you got that front. And again, you've got that pole reinforcement in here like a tent. Nice sturdy aluminum poles, okay, and you got that little bungee system that it uses for assembly, okay, and then back here you've got this side, so there you go. All right, guys, so that's it. I want to thank you for joining me today on this canine adventure, I guess you could say. So this is the EliteField Soft Dog Crate, model number STC 3030SG. Who knows, maybe in a year I'll do a follow-up and we'll see if it actually survived having to house a 3-year-old corgi, right, a very active, energetic corgi. But I think it's going to be okay for now, so there we go. So guys, please like or subscribe. Please check out my other videos. I'm not going to bring a bunch of dog videos, but I thought, you know what, for the number of sportsmen that are out there and for the number of people that like to hunt and, you know, need maybe a nice soft carrier, this is definitely a nice option. So you think, Charlie, is this going to work for you? No comment. All right, well, we'll hope so. We'll hope so. So anyway, all right, guys, thank you for joining in today, and I want you guys to have fun. I want you to be safe. A lot more videos coming down the pipe for the channel. Oh my gosh, he's going in. Oh wow, this was not planned. This was not planned. I don't know how long he's going to stay. All right, so I guess it's going to work. I think we're going to keep it. All right, so there you go, guys. I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's just see. Here you go. So this is the 40-pound carrier with a 20-pound dog. Just to show you how much room the little guy actually has. That's a decent amount of space. All right. So anyway, there you go, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.